What's going on, guys? This is Red Bull Tanker with another game of Operation Unthinkable. This time I'm playing with my good friend Airsoft Commando. I am playing as the Soviet Union and he is playing as the Allies. For this set of videos, it's just going to be a turn overview, not really showing any roles or anything like that, so let's get right into it. Alright, so on the timeline event, Airsoft Commando rolled a 6, so he only got one. So there's only one turn where all my Soviet forces are at a -1 for offense and defense. On the timeline event, or on the random event, just after the Trinity test, myself as Joseph Stalin at gunpoint threatened and made some stinks. And the German scientists that I had captured, I had forced them through horrible conditions and have created and have given me an atomic bomb. However, to keep it hidden from the Allies, I am not to use my bomb until the Allies do. So we'll have to see how that goes. Not going to go over purchases because I can't remember what we all did anyways. So next, what was next? Okay, initiative. So I won the initiative. And so what I ended up doing as far as my attacks, I attempted to go into Munich, and it was kind of a Pyrrhic victory, and I ended up having to pull back. I think even at my reduced rates, I got quite a bit of hits on the enemy, but unfortunately they hit me back pretty hard. Did some major fleet battles up here. Unfortunately, as you can see, there is no Soviet Navy left. I did get my hits in over here in Sea Zone 8. A combined Soviet Navy. I destroyed a destroyer, a cruiser, and a battleship. And then over here in like Sea Zone 6, I destroyed several submarines and a couple destroyers. And then that was it for attacks. And then my non-combats was just trying to get everybody into place. Definitely reinforcing my northern positions against any Allied invasions in the north. And so then on the Allied turn, the Allies counterattacked me in Berlin and wiped out my entire army that was in Berlin, which is not good because that's a whole army group that I lost. This is now the 3rd army that is stationed in Berlin right now, and I don't really see a way where I can counterattack that force. The Allies also attacked into Yugoslavia with the US 5th Army, which is right here. They got 10 infantry, 3 artillery, and a tank. Not much really around that I could probably counterattack that with. So we'll have to kind of see, have to wait and see what I can do for that. And then let's see here. They counterattacked my Navy in Sea Zone 8. However, I got some hits in there and reduced them down to, got them down to only 2 cruisers remaining. And then up north, they attacked the remnants of my fleet. And, gosh, I lost a bunch of submarines and 2 destroyers. I did manage to damage the Ark Royal. And I was able to kill a couple more submarines and a few destroyers as well. And so then on his turn, Airsoft Commando just started reinforcing everywhere, just getting everything built up for his attacks into further east into Soviet territory. And so that was basically it for turn 1. At the end of the turn, the Soviets collected, let's see here, 50, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83 IPC, and the Allies got 152. So that is definitely one thing that I've noticed that kind of favors the Allies. They definitely get a lot more IPC starting out than the Soviets do. But which I mean, I get it, but at the same time, like at that point though, the Soviets don't really start out with a huge numerical advantage like they probably, like they would have in real life. It's very, the both sides seem to be rather balanced at the beginning of the game, instead of probably the Soviets having a higher edge in numbers over the Allies, but that's neither here nor there. So that is it for turn 1, and I will post again once we do turn 2. We are only doing this game together, so until then, next time, take care, guys.